Hi Yogi, welcome to Salute the Moon. Get your blocks handy and let's get started on the top of our mat in mountain pose. Bring your feet hip width apart and stand up tall with an open heart. We'll start by taking 3 deep slow breaths while making big circles with our arms. So press to your feet, and then as you inhale, sweep your arms out and up. Bring your palms to touch. And as you exhale, palm to the heart center. Open through your chest. Another one. Inhale. Reach your fingertips towards the ceiling. Lengthen. And as you exhale, palms to the heart center. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, sweep your arms over your head. With your left hand, take hold of your right wrist. And as you exhale, lean to the left. Press to your right foot. Hug your ribs in. Come back to center. With your right hand, take hold of your left wrist. Inhale, lengthen. And as you exhale, lean to the right. Press to your left foot. Back to center. Release your arms all the way down. Step one leg back so that you see your screen. Bring your feet wide apart and parallel to each other. So your toes are slightly in and your heels out. Press to the outer edges of your feet and your big toes. Microbend your knees and come forward. Grab your opposite elbows and release your head, your neck down. If you like to sway side to side. And then release your arms to the floor and we'll stay for a few breaths here. If you have a block, you can place it under your forehead. Enjoy the natural flow of your breath. And take a moment to notice how your body feels in this moment. Notice the areas of tension or tightness, ache. Relax your face, unclench your jaw. Take another breath. And then set your block off to the side. As you inhale, halfway up. And as you exhale, rotate your toes out and your heels in. Bend your knees. Make sure your knees and toes are pointing in the same direction. Press to your feet and slowly roll all the way up. Bring your hands to your thighs and rock side to side. Goddess pose. Come back to center, send your chest forward and drop your right shoulder into the center and look over left. And then switch it out, left shoulder into the center, look over right. One more time each side, to the left and to the right. Back to center, straighten your legs. Bring your left toes slightly in and your right toes forward. Press to your feet, firm your legs up. And as you inhale, extend your arms out to the side with your palms facing down. And as you exhale, lean to the right. Lean, lean, lean. Right hand to your shin, to your thigh. And left hand reaches up towards the ceiling. Triangle pose. Let's take 3 circles with our left arm. And let your gaze follow your left arm. So as you inhale, over your head, towards the floor, to the back, and all the way up. 1. Let's go for another one. And last one. Now pause here for a few breaths. Keep lengthening both of your waists. You can look in front of you or towards your raised hand. One more breath. Release your left hand down. Bring your left foot 45 degrees so your feet are hip width apart. You can take your blocks if you need them under your hands to keep your spine long. And we'll take a few rocks forward and back. So lean forward, lift your left heel off the floor, and then lean back, lift your right toes off the floor. And a few times at your own pace. And then slowly come to stillness and pause here for a few breaths. So you inhale, lengthen, open through your chest. And then stay here or come forward over your right leg. Keep a micro bend in your right knee. One more breath. Step your left foot back, bend your right knee, coming to runner's lunge. Press through your left hand, and then as you inhale, right hand reaches up, open twist. Pause here for 1 breath. Bring your right hand down, left knee down, and then as you inhale, sweep your arms over your head, and you exhale, soften your hips down. As you inhale, lengthen through your waist. As you exhale, left hand to your right knee and then twist to the right. Extend your right arm back. Engage your obliques. 1 breath here. Bring your right hand in front of you and then drop your right elbow on top of your left and wrap your arms and hands together, eagle arms. As you inhale, lift your elbows up, look up. And as you exhale, round through your spine and drop your shoulders down. Release your hands down. Lift your left knee off the floor. Bring your right toes in and come to the ball of your right foot. Your left leg turns out. Side lunge. You can keep your hands on the floor or the heart center. Take a breath here. Press through your left heel. And then switch sides. Come to towards the left. And pause here for a breath. Release your hands down, turn to the left. Second side, runner's lunge. So this time press to your right hand, and then as you inhale, left hand reaches up. Look up, one breath. And then release your left hand down, right knee on the floor. As you inhale, sweep your arms over your head. And as you exhale, sink your hips down. As you inhale, lengthen through your waist. And as you exhale, bring your right hand to your left knee and twist to the left. Extend your left arm back. One breath here. Bring your left hand in front of you and then eagle your arms. As you inhale, lift your elbows up, look up. And as you exhale, round through your spine and drop your arms down. Really use your hands on the floor. Lift your right knee off the floor and bring your right foot 45 degree. Pyramid pose. If you need blocks, go ahead. And then take a few rocks forward and back. At your own pace. And then come to stillness. As you inhale, lengthen. And then stay here or come forward. Take a couple of breaths here. Square your hips forward. Another breath. From here, bring your right foot at 30 degree. We are going for triangle pose on the second side. And then press to your feet, firm your legs up. Bring your left hand to your shin. And then as you inhale, right hand reaches up. Now let's take 3 circles with our right arm. As you inhale, over your head, towards the floor, to the back, and up. Another one. And last one. And then pause here. Align your neck with your spine. Lengthen through your waist. One more breath. And as you inhale, come all the way up. Hands over your head. And then bring your toes out and your heels in. So back to goddess pose. Bend your knees. Sink your hips down. And now release your right hand down. As you inhale, lengthen. And as you exhale, lean to the right. Sweep your arms over your head. Release your left hand down. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lean to the left. Back to center, straighten your legs. Bring your toes in and your heels out. Microbend your knees. As you inhale, lengthen. And as you exhale, open your elbows out to the side. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Straighten your arms and send your chest forward. Press to your feet. Then as you inhale, lengthen. Exhale, come forward. Release your head down and your hands towards the ceiling. Pause here for a few breaths. Another breath. Release your hands down. As you inhale, halfway up. And as you exhale, heel toe, your feet shoulder width apart, with your toes slightly out and your heels in. Bend your knees and come all the way up, down to Malasana Yogi Squat. You can use a block to sit your hips on, so feel free to make suitable for your body. Palms to the heart center. Press your elbows into your inner knees or thighs. And take a breath here. And now let's go for a gentle twist. Reach your right hand out. And then as you inhale, left hand reaches up. And then stay here. Or you can go for a bind behind your back. Be mindful of your left knee so it's not dropping inward. Last breath. And then release, palms to the heart center. Let's go for a second side. Left hand out to the side. Right hand reaches up, open. Stay here or go for a bind. Take another breath here. And then release. Hands behind you, come to cross-legged seated position. As you inhale, sweep your arms over your head. And as you exhale, come forward, hands on the floor. And we'll pause here for a few breaths. Keep your hips grounded. Notice your breathing. Last breath. Walk your hands back and we'll come to hero pose. So bring your knees together, separate your feet wider than your hips, and then take a block or even two and place it under your hips. So make yourself comfortable here. And we'll end this class with breathwork that combines two breathing techniques. Nadi Shodhana, alternate nostril breathing, and Brahmari Pranayama, humming bee breath. We use alternate nostril breathing to balance our emotional well-being. And we'll add humming bee breath to the exhalation to increase nitric oxide, which will calm our mind, focus our thoughts, and alleviate any stress. Here we'll use a 1-to-2 breath ratio, which means that your exhalation is twice longer than your inhalation. So you can inhale for 6 seconds and exhale for 12 seconds. Or if this is too challenging, you can inhale for 5 seconds and exhale for 10 seconds. Or go even lower, inhale for 4 seconds and exhale for 8 seconds. I let you choose. So as you exhale with your mouth closed, make sound right? And you want to create vibrations in your nostrils and sinuses rather than in your throat. All right, so I will demonstrate and then we'll practice together for 5 rounds. So you get ready for Nadi Shodhana. And then I inhale through my left nostril, slowly, steadily. And exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Exhale through the left. And that will be 1 round of this breathing practice. As I said, we will take 5 rounds. I will let you do at your own pace, counting your breaths. And so let's get started. Lengthen through your spine, relax your shoulders down, rest your hands on your thighs, and I invite you to close your eyes. And take a moment to again connect to your breath. Notice every inhale, every exhale. And notice how you feel. How's your mind? And slowly bring your right hand in front of your face. And then place your index finger and middle finger between your eyebrows. You will use thumb and ring finger to close off your nostrils. Place your tongue just behind your upper teeth. Mouth closed. And then inhale fully, deeply. And exhale completely. Relax your face, your jaw. Close off your right nostril. Inhale through the left, counting your breaths. Close off your left nostril. Exhale through the right while making the sound Om. Then inhale through the right. Exhale through the left. Make the sound Om. Continue at your own pace. Relax your shoulders down. Don't rush. when you completed 5 rounds, release your right hand. Come back to your natural breathing. And once again, notice how you feel. How's your mind? Is there any difference? Then take a deep breath in and complete breath out. Gently open your eyes. I hope you feel less stressed, more at ease in your body, and more connected to this moment. Thank you so much for practicing with me today, and I hope to see you soon.